Hey yo, JC3 back again. As you can tell, I'm back in my big boy suit, headed into work. So this video, I think, is probably the most important video I'll ever cut. I'm gonna talk about something that is great awareness on, but we as a society still struggle with, stopping it and eliminating it. We take 22-day challenges to raise awareness, and we got a month dedicated to it. I'm talking about suicide. Now, this is not a cry for help video. This is not a, reach out to me and make sure I'm okay video or anything like that. But I want to share the story with you. Not so much for you that watch it maybe, but maybe for someone you know, a friend, a family member, a co-worker, somebody in your community who needs to know that they're not alone, that these are real struggles faced by real people 24 hours a day. And if this video can help one person, two people, three people, then so be it. First off, I want to say I'm blessed, with various things in my life. Not only the people around me that I work with, the people around me that I lift with and talk with daily, but the people that are in my house and the people that, are friends and family of mine across the great country of America and throughout the world. I'm very blessed. This would be a monster of a challenge if I faced it alone, but I don't. There's always somebody who's gonna help you, right? So even if I don't know you and you see this, reach out to me. Maybe I can be that one person to help you. I'm more than willing. So let's talk about July 7th, 2019, 4:13 a.m., Fort Walton, Florida. Now, it's no secret, I talked about it in my earlier videos, that I was just on vacation in Florida. Getting a little decompression time, getting a little family time, taking in some of that salt water, swimming with those little sharks out there. Little sharks, so I swam with sharks. Hey, yo. But let's get down to the matter at hand. July 7th, 2019, 4:13 a.m., 5th floor, Best Western. I'm standing there at the balcony and I'm looking out. So to kind of paint the picture for you, if you're standing on my balcony, it's just me, two chairs, the backside of the AC unit, loud, kind of drowning out a little bit of the noise, but you can still kind of hear the waves crashing. But directly beneath me, 4 or 5, what I'm assuming are college males, and 4 or 5, what I'm assuming are college females, down there drinking, having a great time, jumping in and out of the pool, which is closed. That's great. And it got me thinking. I don't know why my mind went here. I don't control what it does. Sometimes it allows me to cut good videos, and sometimes it gets me rambling on videos, right? I got to thinking, here are these kids right here, these young adults, these young Americans, out here enjoying life, having a great time, as they should. It's all part of freedom. But they're not considerate of others in the hotel. There's supposed to be no noise between 9 and 9. The pool closes at 10 p.m., doesn't open till 8 a.m. But they're down here jumping in and out of the water and doing all this stuff, being loud and smashing beer cans and playing music. No consideration for the people that are there on family vacation, with children sleeping, with spouses sleeping, grandparents sleeping. So I'm sitting there watching it, and it started leading me down the thing is, these people are just down here doing this. No repercussion, no consideration for anybody around them. And my mind flipped and it went, and it's no secret, my struggles, what I'm going through and everything. And it kind of went to, why did I go through everything I went through? Why did I sacrifice so much? Why did the people that we lost, in war and suicide and car accidents and natural causes, quote unquote, all these things from day of birth to 90 to 100 years old, why did they have to leave? And we have people that don't want to follow rules, or people that don't want to be productive members of society. And it got me thinking, and I don't know what let me down, was what would happen if I jumped? What really would happen if I jumped? Yeah, I'm gonna hit the ground. I'm probably not gonna make it. But what's gonna happen in my unit back home? They'll probably do a memorial and talk about how there were warning signs and all that. There were no warning signs. Yes, I have a diagnosis. Yes, I go to treatment. Yes, I am being separated medically for that. But outside of that, there's no symptoms. There's no signs, there's no signals. You know, I show up every day, I'm super motivated. I work out with a group of highly talented warriors and motivate them. I spend my whole day, when I'm not actively doing a mission, I spend my whole day talking to people, making sure that they're okay and all that. And I thought about my family, you know, my 2 young daughters who were inside. The next day was my oldest daughter's birthday, and then, you know, my wife and what they would have to go through. Yes, they would get compensated financially, but you can't put a price on life. You can't put a price on memories that you're not going to be around to make. You can't put a price on, you know, the lessons that you can't teach if you're not there. And it got me thinking, and finally, you know, I had thought about stuff like this before, and you know, most people have. If you actually ask them and they're honest with you and themselves, they've thought about, you know, why am I here? Why do I go through this? Why do I need to fight? It'd be so much easier if I wasn't here. But they found a reason to stay, and for that we're thankful. Hey, we're glad you're with us, and keep pushing to continue to be with us, just as I will. With that being said, I realized, it dawned on me that that moment was rock bottom. Here I am in a beautiful place with beautiful people, supposed to be having a great time, but I hit a rock bottom moment. Not the rock bottom of my whole life, but a rock bottom. And when I looked up, I realized you can only truly see your future, and you can only truly see the things that you need to get done when you're at the very bottom and looking up. Because when you're kind of stuck in that middle, you're kind of in a rough patch. You can look up and see where you can go, but you can also see that failure is in front of you, and there's more for you to fail and fall. So you can look down. But when you're at the bottom, you can only look up, because there's nothing below you. And when I looked up, I saw all the people that I've been blessed to be with in my life. And they're standing there with their hands out trying to pull me. I reached up and I grabbed that hand, and I will forever hold on. With that being said, that's just a snapshot of one of the struggles I faced. Hopefully it helps somebody. You know, even if it doesn't, thank you for listening. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. But if you're ever going to watch a video, this is the one I think to watch, to show you that, hey, you're not alone. Even the people that act the funniest or most motivated or most caring, they have struggles too. Reach out. Secure yourself, secure your family, secure your community. Be great, stay great. JC3.